The mystery of the missing minute from outside Jeffrey Epstein's detention cell has been solved, but the answer probably won't stop the conspiracy theorists. As you know, the U.S. Department of Justice dumped an avalanche of new Epstein case documents on the public Tuesday night, including an 11-hour surveillance video recorded outside the notorious pedophile's cell at NYC's Metropolitan Correctional Center in August of 2019. Epstein was awaiting trial on federal charges of sex trafficking minors. In the camera footage, you see the timestamp make a smooth transition from 11:59 to 12 a.m. from August 9 to August 10. Well, and everything appears to be normal during the minute before the midnight switch over that was previously missing from the security video. Okay, so you may recall the DOJ and FBI released almost 11 hours of security footage from MCC in July, with 60 seconds of the video mysteriously missing. Correctional officers found Epstein dead by suicide in his cell on the morning of August 10, mere hours after the feds believed Epstein took his life. Alright, but the 1 minute gap only supercharged conspiracy theories that Epstein was murdered because he allegedly had a black book filled with names of rich and powerful pedophiles who had sex with underage girls on Epstein Island in the Caribbean. So far, there's no evidence of a black book. Alright, anyways, in July, Attorney General Pam Bondi brushed off the conspiracy talk, explaining bureau of prisoners cameras automatically cut out 1 minute when they switch over at midnight. However, this doesn't seem to be the case now that the new Epstein footage shows the missing minute is fully intact. Okay, so this is really funny that now there are theories going on here about some missing minute going on. Well, I think that this is really interesting that people are now finding ways to find more things behind this whole entire case here, what this missing minute thing that's going on here. I think that at the end of the day, Jeffrey Epstein was in prison and he hung himself and he died. And at the end of the day, this guy ended up in prison for being a pedophile and for being a total nasty, freaky, awful person. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And at the end of the day, Epstein, since he was already awaiting trial in that prison back in August of 2019, he was already nervous. He was already like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me next? I'm sure that I'm gonna, basically get a huge sentencing once I get to be into that trial.